Hi, I'm Dr. Lara, and welcome to another week of Channeled Angel Messages. Before I get started, I just want to say stay till the end of the video because I have a special announcement for you, okay? All right, so let's get started. So they're showing me like a scale, I guess. So this message is for like two different kinds of people right now. So you're either in this category or in this category. So a lot of people have been experiencing kind of what they're saying is like the dark night of the soul, which could be a spiritual awakening, or you've maybe been on this path for a while, but more stuff seems to be coming up. And they're just saying that it's normal. Not normal, but that is what is happening with humanity right now, with all of the light that's coming in, the purging of not just the planet, but of ourselves too. With so many things that have been like buried deep within our soul or our bodies, our cellular structure. A lot of stuff is just getting called up to the surface, and it's just there to be released. It's not that your life is a mess. It's not that all these things are happening to you. It's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just part of this awakening process, this raising our frequency process of what humanity is going through. You may also be experiencing a lot of toxic situations coming to light that you didn't think were toxic, but are. And maybe friendships are dissolving, careers are dissolving. Maybe you're being let go of a position that you've held for so long, but they just want to assure you that when things get pulled out of your life or when things fall away, that it makes room for new things to come in, new things that are healthier for you, that are better for you. So they're showing me like on a path, and there's a curve. So just around the corner, things are going to start getting better. So if you find yourself that you're on this path of dark night of the soul, spiritual awakening, feeling like just things aren't quite right or just over emotional, that's just things are letting go. And one thing that you can do to help this is maybe yoga, going for a walk, being in nature. And the way that this helps us, okay, if you're doing yoga, and especially if you can find like maybe an online class or whatever, yoga that opens the chakras, that helps get your energy moving, because this energy, it kind of it's coming up, but it feels like it's kind of like slow moving. So it's like you're going to be staying in it a little bit longer. But if you can do yoga to work through the chakras, maybe a breathing meditation to help you move that energy out, going out in nature and just like requesting nature to please help you transmute all of this energy, it will help you. Trust me, it'll help you feel a lot better when you move your body and get yourself out of whatever. It feels like there's some people that are kind of like in the abyss of things and just kind of stewing in it. But if you can get yourself moving physically, it will help move that energy out a little bit more. Okay. Um, they're showing me like the little poster of the little kitten that is like hanging on by like its little nails on the tree branch. Like, hang in there. You're gonna be okay. Just adding a little bit of humor to it. Okay, so then the other side of this are the people that have kind of been through this at this point in time. They've already had a spiritual awakening, or they've just come out of being sick or the dark night of the soul, and they're showing me like little sprouts. These people, you are going to start to feel some energy and some momentum moving forward. And they're showing me like little sprouts and eggs and, things like starting new. So if you have something that you are feeling that you want to get out and do, or start some kind of project, or make a change of some sort, get out of a relationship, whatever it is that you are contemplating doing, the time is now for you to do it. You don't have to wait anymore for circumstances. At this juncture, there's nothing more that you have to clear out or to release or to work through. Like it's fertile soil. You've been tilling the soil, you've been planting your seeds, and now it's time for you to move forward. Yeah, so, but that's not to say that you're not going to have challenges or you're not going to ever have to deal with emotions or fears or whatever. But just at this point in time, if you're feeling ready to go do something, go do it because the time is right for you to do it. And you have all the support you need. You have everything within you to do it. And just realize that it's just one step at a time. You don't need to know the outcome. You don't need to know the full steps of what to do. Just get up and start moving. And then things will come into your life one at a time, and the momentum will start to build. So that's very exciting. And then the third part of this message is for both sides, is or both people. Just trust, not just trust, but trust that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, whether you are down and out and sick or whether you're like running ready to go. It's exactly where you're supposed to be. If we were all in the same place at the same time, that would create a huge imbalance. And people being at different stages in their lives, in their spiritual awakening, in their work, whatever it is, that's what creates harmony on the planet. It creates harmony within the like ecosystem of humanity. So just realize you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You are a very important part of what is happening right now. You are doing enough. You are enough. And they just want to thank you for being here and allowing yourself to go through this tumultuous time. It's very exciting, but it can be very scary as well. And they just want to offer some extra support of love and to let you know that we're on the right track. We're doing well. You're doing well, and everything is going to be okay. Everything already is okay right here, right now, in this moment. So please remember that. So, okay, just and so what they're telling me, okay, I was just gonna say this, but they're gonna speak through me. So what I've been called to do is to step up the game a little bit more with what I'm doing. So right now I am just saying what comes through, but what they would like me to do is to start answering questions. And the questions that they would like me to answer are general questions for humanity. They aren't like, this isn't going to be a reading like, am I going to be able to do this, or what about this in my life? But general questions that you have about what's going on the planet, any questions that you have about angels or extraterrestrials or energy or anything. And if you have those questions, just write them down or type them in on the comments, and then I will look at those questions, and then I will come back and channel those answers through with the next video after we do the messages. Okay, I hope that was clear. So yeah, I'm stepping up my game as well. And I hope that you have some questions that hopefully we can get answered. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here. Many blessings.